This is my speech outline, one of my visuals. There's a couple more visuals right there, and that's my audience right there. I'm Chase Coursey. I'm a student athlete at East Georgia State College. I'm 19, and I'm from Sugar Hill, Georgia, a suburb town north of Atlanta, 30 minutes north of Atlanta. Baseball means the world to me. I'll do whatever it takes to win a ball game. And winning compares to life a lot, because you want to win in life every day. And winning in life is when you lay your head on the pillow at night with no regrets about the decisions or choices that you made. Some people who taught me that they also had the biggest influence on me in my baseball career. One of them being my dad. He played professionally, and he was a catcher just like me. And I try and take what a lot of my family has told me about him and kind of try and apply that in my own game. My brother, he's had a huge influence on me as well. He currently plays professionally for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and he's really good at what he does. And I try and watch him, and he leads by example to me, because I try and mimic what he does. My mom, she drove me anywhere and everywhere for my baseball career, and she was always supportive and always listening to me ranting about everything, and I can't thank her enough. My little sister got the short end of the stick a lot, having to spend a lot of her time at the ballpark growing up. But I hope she sees it's all kind of working out for everybody. My aunts, uncles, grandparents, godparents, cousins, they were always supportive, even if they didn't understand really what I'm trying to do. When I'm not playing baseball, I'm usually thinking or talking about baseball. I give lessons to kids, and there's nothing more rewarding than when you see a kid, a light bulb goes off in his head, and he's starting to understand, and he's starting to become good at this game. I like to cook a little bit. My family has some cooks in it, and they cook some really good stuff. So I've kind of watched them my whole life and kind of applied that into myself in the kitchen. I like to hang out with my friends, of course. Usually me and my friends are hanging out, we're playing or practicing baseball or doing something to get better at baseball, but we also still like to hang out just like regular people as well. Being a professional baseball player is no easy task. You have to, it's a grind, as a lot of baseball players would say. You have to be mentally tough. You really do, because it's a long season, and the game of baseball, will beat you down. You can fail 7 times out of 10 and still be considered great. Another thing that the game of baseball, requires of you, and to be a professional athlete, it requires of you is you got to be on time. And 15 minutes early at the least, but you got to be on time. You got to hold yourself accountable. There's really no educational requirements to baseball. I joke around a lot and say I'm getting my degree in baseball at East Georgia right now. But there's really no educational requirements. But life after baseball probably does call for those educational requirements and everything. So school is important when it comes to baseball. The game of baseball beats you down, like I said earlier. But what's great about the game of baseball is that it can also pick you up. And there's a lot of rewarding feelings in the game of baseball, just like there's a lot of demoralizing feelings in the game of baseball. And I think that's why I love it so much, because it teaches me everything that I need to know when it comes to life. How to be mentally strong, how to hold myself accountable. And those are key things you need when I go out into the real world and when I start my life after baseball. Hopefully that's not for a really long time. I say I want to play baseball until I can't anymore, and then I'm going to go back and be a pitcher. And that's just my plan. I'm Chase Coursey, and I'm going to be a professional baseball player.